Every 2 years, there's a Children's Congress that takes place. Delegates from all over America come into D.C. To try to make sure that we continue the special diabetes funding in Congress. $150 million is allocated to the NIH, which is then allocated down to the JDRF. So we're here to make sure that we speak in front of Congress to make sure that they continue that funding.
Wow, funding is important to continue research, hopefully looking for a cure. Is that the point?
Most definitely, because there's so many scientists all across America that are working on finding a cure, and you talk about the advancements that have been made in just the care of diabetes, from glucose monitors to different types of syringes, education, awareness, and the funding is important because people are making those advancements, and you can't just stop the funding in the middle of it.
No, absolutely. Now, this is an issue that's near and dear to you, not just because diabetes is something that really affects families all around the world, but it's also right in your own household, your son.
Yeah, most definitely. It's been interesting. From the moment my son was diagnosed in 2008, at that moment, we really didn't understand diabetes. Obviously, we all had to do some research and understand what we were dealing with, and we had to educate the people around us. And even the guys, my teammates that I played with, they always ask questions because they don't really understand it. And so the awareness aspect is so important, because you don't want to lose a child because of a misdiagnosis. Too many kids around the world are improperly diagnosed with common cold or some type of flu, and it ends up being diabetes, because diabetes masks itself with flu-like symptoms where you're dehydrated, kids get lethargic, there's vomiting and urine bedwetting, so many different symptoms, and typically you think it's the flu, and when that happens, you make sure you go to the hospital and get your blood checked.